7th annual Tesco Taste Festival. This is the highlight of our ongoing programme, supporting local food and drink in partnership with all of you. We love this venue as it brings the best of local produce right into the heart of Belfast.
The Tesco Taste Festival is our annual celebration of local producers whose products people can buy in Tesco stores in Northern Ireland. I can't believe that this is our 7th year, and it's got bigger and better every year. But we have a marquee with 60 exhibitors who are sampling and selling their food. We also have a petting farm, a climbing wall, we have a cookery theatre, we have lots of entertainers, musicians, clowns, all kinds of things going on in the square.
Well, we started off actually just as a little farm shop back in 2004, and we really just grew from there. We now produce a range of different pies, ready meals like lasagnas and cottage pies, all for retail and catering. We're a family-run business for about 10 years now we're going.
So we've been in business now for 5 years. We make fruit liqueurs. They're all made naturally from the real fruit that you can see inside the bottle here. We have cranberry, blueberry. This one will be our most popular. It's made with blackcurrants, lovely to mix with champagne, prosecco. And then we've got a spicy chili liqueur. But earlier this year we launched a new vodka made from potatoes. So it's really creamy, really pure vodka.
Genesis was born in 1968. It's a family business owned by the Mackerlings, and currently it started off with their mum and dad. It's now the 6 brothers, 6 bakers. We're in Mackerfelt, and we're now basically a UK and Ireland based business, exporting all over GB and the south, and of course a big brand here locally in Northern Ireland.
We've been going about 40 years, originated by Matt Hayes, who's my father. There's about 110 employees currently. We supply Tesco. All their brand and our brand is everything that you buy in Tesco is Sky Eggs.
Dale Farm is actually owned by the farmers, so we have about 1,500 producers, and then we make all the products for them.
So we're a family bakery. We're based down in Dromore, County Down. So started with my granny and then passed on to Dad, who's still in the business, and then myself, my 2 sisters, we're also in the business now, 3rd generation.
We've been supplying Tesco for about 15 years now. We supply a range of local vegetables. We're supplying leeks 11 months of the year, which is more than anybody else is really doing. We've got the bunch scallions and then a range of organic leeks, organic cabbages, organic broccoli.
Taste NI campaign is something Tesco does day in, day out. It's a way that we brand local products in the stores with little purple and green Taste NI badges. But it also describes lots of events we do in stores in spring and autumn time. It describes sponsorship. It describes everything we do to market and support local producers.
How important do you think local food, that locally sourced produce? I mean, is that becoming more and more important for consumers?
It is very important to our customers. We carry out research every quarter, and we know that it's very important to customers, as is price. But people want to be able to buy food from Northern Ireland.
I see Northern Ireland as being a food economy, and Ireland as a whole a food island. People know that they can trust the food that comes from here. But they like to also think that what they're buying in the supermarket adds to the community that they live in, and everything we make is in Mackerfelt, so it's very local, and everything that we do, supports the local community, and everything that we buy, as I said before, all comes from local areas. So I think people appreciate what they're eating.
All of our products is all sourced, made on our farm in Pomeroy. We're based in Pomeroy, just between Dungannon and Cookstown there. And it's all made on site on our wee farm there, and the likes of the meat there, is all sourced in a 50-mile radius of our farm. And the pig or the poultry and the pork, it's all UK or Irish farmed, So again, we always use real good local ingredients. The likes of our stuffing, for our chicken and broccoli bake, that comes in from we get the breadcrumbs in from Irwin's, and we use potatoes from Wilson's, so it's all real good quality local ingredients that's used in the products as well.
You do find a lot of people do like local products, and they are prepared to pay the extra few pence if the thing's not on promotion to support their local farmers.
We've seen such a difference in the last year. When we started our business 5 years ago, it was very hard for people to understand why our product being made by hand was important or special. Whereas now people want to know how drink is made as much as they want to know how food is made, and provenance is really important. So an event like we're at today here at Tesco's, it's all about meeting your local producer, the basis behind the brands. But also for us, it's about letting people know that this shiny bottle they see on the shelf is made by a small family business in Lisburn. It's not just, you know, a big shiny company behind it, it's a family business.
People are conscious, even the carbon footprint of miles that food has to travel, local producers employing local people, using local ingredients. I mean, it makes sense. You get a quality product, and there's good value in it too, because it's not traveling so far, and yeah, it works really well that we're local to here.
Reflecting on the years since we last met here, so much has happened across our industry, and we've all faced strong challenges. In fact, you'd be forgiven for thinking that it's all bad news. But for me, there's so much to be proud of working here in Northern Ireland.
Local food is very important in our economy. Tesco is a very big customer of the local food sector. It is just such a celebration, a really feel-good thing in the heart of Belfast, and that's why it's a success. People want to come out and celebrate something really good about Northern Ireland, and our food definitely is.
These little mini Viennese whirls are made with 100% butter, and all that butter is obviously Irish butter, and that's what gives them the real richness. The rain gives the green grass praisable butter, so the bad weather's good for Viennese whirls. Yeah, so that's one that we're really, really proud of, that product.
Well, our fruit liqueurs are all about hand-produced products. As you can see, the fruit in the bottle, it's actually hand-filled in. We age the product for 3 months before we release it for sale. And the base spirit's really quite special. It's distilled from barley. So it's 5 times distilled, charcoal filtered. And then we actually age it with the real fruit. So all the flavour and colour is totally natural, which means it tastes way better than most of the products you find on the off-licence shelf. The vodka, it's 40%. It's just so premium, so pure. Vodka drinkers just absolutely love it. And recently we've been voted by the consumers as better quality than Grey Goose, so we're really, really thrilled with that one. Well, the like of our blueberries and our blackcurrants are both grown here in Ireland. Cranberries we don't grow, and chilies we don't commercially grow here. Obviously Ireland is famous for potatoes, and it's the first time that we've legally distilled potatoes. And not only have we made an Irish potato vodka, we've made a really good one that we've won awards now. We've won a silver medal out in New York last week, and it's in the global vodka category. And we've just got a phone call today to say we've won a gold medal in London, and again an international vodka competition, so we're absolutely thrilled.
The majority of our ingredients are sourced locally. Some of the flavour components and the jams that we need to buy in do come in from further afield, but the majority of our ingredients would be local. And then we'll get some stuff in from GB as well, and very, very small amounts of our ingredients would be far flung, because that's where they come from. But you know, flour, butter, eggs, milk, all local.
We have farmers throughout Northern Ireland, ranging from Ballymena right round to Dungannon itself, and we collect the eggs from the farms, which we have contracted with farmers themselves. Originally we started out with cage eggs, and then we have free range, and now we also have organic omega-3. We have several different types, and people are very conscious of their health at this stage, and are very health and price conscious.
The butters are actually made in Dromona, and all the milk is bottled and packed in Pennybridge, where we also do the cream and the custard. Our cheese is actually made in Dunman Bridge and 5 Mile Town. And 5 Mile Town is a specialised cheese, and we do it in bries and in causeways. And we do also do goat's cheese in 5 Mile Town.
Keep it
a regional office here, and we have had since 1997, and that's when I came here. So we've been working in partnership with lots of people in this event for nearly 20 years, and I would say our relationship with them is very good.
Tesco's have been very supportive. This very event, the existence of this event shows how much they support local producers, and we've been in with Tesco's now for 1 year. And it started off slow, but they've helped us grow, given us good suggestions, taught us almost as well how to make the most out of their business. There's obviously bigger bakeries than us, and this gives us a chance to be on the stage with like all the big Northern Irish companies and talk about how good our products are and let people taste them as well. That's the great thing about this show, is we get to get feedback straight away from the customer.
It's obviously good to get your face out and let the customer see maybe where you have a chance to have a word with them, if you know what I mean, rather than them just seeing it on the shelf. You can tell them where it comes from and tell them a bit of history about it. We started a Facebook page now to also try and do this.
It's a fantastic opportunity for ourselves to be exhibiting here. You know, we get to meet face to face with our customers. You know, and it's great to come around, you know, and you get to see the same suppliers, you know, every year, and you get used to them, and then you see products yourselves, you know, that you wouldn't usually pick up, you know. But for us, it's definitely getting face to face with the customers.